Hey everyone, it's Mars today, and we're going to be talking about how to get really cheap Steam games. So if you guys are on a budget or you guys are just trying to save some money, this is a really good way to help and to basically get all the newest games for super cheap. I wish someone had shown me this when I first started playing on PC. So yeah, let's go. As we all know, the biggest platform for gaming and buying games is Steam. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Argentina method and how you can get games for absolutely so fucking cheap. It's not even a joke. So I will be leaving all these basically all these links in the description below. They're very important. So let's talk about what you're going to want to need. You're going to want to get this Hello VPN free proxy unblocker best VPN. It's actually one of the best ones for making Argentina games. Sorry, it's actually the best one for getting Steam Argentina accounts. So I will leave that in the description below. You're gonna need this. I'll show you what you're gonna need this for later in the description below as well. It'll be this site is a really good site for buying cheap Argentina Steam gift cards. So let's get started. I'm gonna be using a temp email because honestly, I don't need another Argentina account. If you guys want this one, I'll give it to you. You guys can change the email and all that good shit. But if you guys need help, you can go to my Gilded server. Whoa, didn't mean to pick on that. You can go to my Gilded server, and basically all you're gonna want to do is do exclamation point Steam. Look at the left here. You're gonna see that something's popping up. There you go. So I'm now in the. Once you do that, you're gonna be now in the Argentina Steam group. I'll have a whole little thing here called help. So if you guys cannot absolutely make your own one or you need help, just let me know. Uh, I'll be able to help you really almost any time as long as I'm not too busy. But yeah, so you're gonna want to join the Gilded server because there's gonna be a whole bunch of updates here that I'll be basically just putting here for you guys. So let's get into the video. So you're gonna want to have obviously Steam. You're going to want to have an email that you can use. So with this, it's really just any email you want to use. I recommend making a whole new email just for this. If you already like, I'm a kind of guy who has like multiple emails. So if you have multiple emails, then make one or have use this. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna continue. So you're gonna put in the email here, but I'm fucking up. So you're gonna want to go here first. Click on the Argentina limited free time. It's gonna take a second for it, because I was just messing around with this to it basically allow you to do it. So I'm gonna pause the video until it's completely done, because you don't need to get your wait for this. So it's gonna basically say limited time, watch now. You're gonna click on it. It's not gonna have you watch anything. I don't know what it does that. Very important. You'll know it's working when this pops up. What you're gonna want to do now is to log in and then join Steam. Then you put in the email address. As you can already see, it says for it's Argentina because the VPN is on. You're going to put I'm not a robot. You're going to click this, and then you're going to play, and then it's going to verify. This is why you need this. You actually really do need this. If you try to do it without it, it's not going to work. I'm telling you right now. I don't know why, but the VPN kind of fucks it up. So now, let's see. You're going to want to go to the email thing here, and then you're going to get a thing saying, hey, you just made a Steam account. You're going to verify this email address. Yay, you did it. Now we don't need this anymore. Well, technically we have to create the account still. So I can name this, I'm going to name this bad man. Just something random. See if that works out. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm going to want to do here. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, paste that, come up with a random password. Right. Password entered is not allowed. Please select a password. Okay, that's weird. Sorry about. All right, that should work. No, Jesus. They have you like make a whole big deal about this. Let me see. And did I able to go through? Okay, give me a second. Sorry about that. So I put in the password. Now, as you can see, I'm in the Argentina method. A good way to figuring out the Argentina method, because you might be looking at it with untrained eyes and be like, what is this? 300? I thought you said it was going to be cheap. So 500 ARS is basically $5. The good way to keep track of it is basically $10 is 1,000 ARS. So I bought the newest Dying Light. Dying Light 2 for $30. So you can get the newest Dying Light for $30 if you really want to. Really just depends. You can turn this off now. You don't really need it. Just turn it off. I did not put this to. Let me see. Fuck. You get the gist. Let me see. Dying Light 2. Come on, stop being difficult, please. We try. Jesus. This website is so giddy. Come on. Yep. Okay, so it's not coming out until December 7th, so this is not even out yet. Basically it's still around the 29th. So I can get this. I already have this for $30, and now you might be asking, hey, Mars, where do I get gift cards? I think I already showed you. It's through here, ARS. So you see, as I meant, it's 1050. But once you have the account, you don't need to. How can I say? You don't need to do anything else with it. Honestly, all you might want to do is activate your basically the wallet. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so here we are. You're gonna want to basically go here and redeem code, and you're gonna just put in the code. I recommend you guys use this website. Honestly, you guys can use G2A if you're more comfortable with that. Um, you can really just use a lot of Aneba. I recommend this website because I have a whole bunch of options. Look, like if you only need like 300, they have this. I've never really seen anything, so you really can customize and match to where you don't have to pay a cent more. The only thing that's not really good about the site or like about the prices is they add a little cents, but in my personal opinion, I think it's better than nothing because you can't use it. What they had before is that if you had an American account and you friended your Argentinian account, you could send money through the gift card through Steam, and that friend's money or like the gift card amount will translate into the Argentinian. You can't do that. You can't do that anymore. So this is really the only way. Again, I will be posting this in the description below. I recommend this 100%. I'm not sponsored by them either. So if I'm saying it, it's true. So let's look at the specials here real quick. We can get Scum here. That's basically almost $2. Over there in US, I think it's like $20 right now. I really don't know. But I'm telling you, you can pay this and basically pay it. By the way, since your store it's only your store that's in Argentina, not like where you play. So you can play with your friends. So if you buy any game like Hunt Showdown, you can pay with anyone. It's only your store that's affected, and everything else, including playing, is completely fine. So there is that. A lot of the DLCs, if you're a big fan of Dead by Daylight, go here, Dead by Daylight. You can get all their DLCs super cheap. Look at that. You can get the Stranger Things one. You can get is the newest one. The Resident Evil chapter is basically $4. I think over there it's $6.99, so $7. Shadow Bloodlines, you know what I mean? They're basically extremely cheap. Now, when it comes to the summer sale, I spent $50, like actual US money, and I saved $200 with the summer sale and the winter sale and all the sales that come on, because obviously everything goes for super cheap. So again, to activate the wallet, all you have to do is go to here, games, redeem Steam wallet code, and you go through there. But once you have this account and it's an ARS, it's gonna stay there forever. You don't have to do it anytime. You don't have to actually activate. There's no like, oh man, if you don't do anything soon, it'll go away. It's gonna be there forever. So take your time. If you have to wait for your next paycheck, don't worry. You should be fine. So if you guys have any questions, again, go to the Gilded server that I have made for this whole channel. Type in Steam in any chat, text chat, and you'll be added to the group. There's gonna be like a help section, all that shit here. It's just, post credit. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, come here. I'll leave all the important links in the description below. But yeah, that's really it, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. But before I go, let's talk about, completely forgot, ban risk. I've been doing this Argentina method thing for 5 years. Um, I don't really think there's a reason why you would want to get, or like why they would want to ban you on here. The only really thing I seen ban you for is if you have like a shit ton of EACs, like for their cheat or whatever. But there's not really a reason why they would ban you in the Argentina method. People are like, "Oh, be careful," but I've never seen anyone get banned, and I've been doing it for such a long time. So as long as you don't like, show your account. Like if you're doing a video like me, I think that's the only reason. So Steam, if you want to ban this account, you go for it. I can make another one super quick. So yeah, and again, if you guys are having a lot of trouble making this, Steam Argentina account, just go to my thing and ask for help. It's not that hard. You can get Left 4 Dead 2 for basically 25 cents. That's what it basically is on here almost. So that's cheap. See you guys later. Have a good one.